Words and their definitions. MEVA English Vocabulary Development. Blame. Feel or declare that someone or something is responsible for a fault or wrong. Directorate. The board of directors of a company. A section of a government department in charge of a particular activity. Sharp. Of an object, having an edge or point that is able to cut or pierce something. Spike. A thin, pointed piece of metal, wood, or another rigid material. Deploy. Move, troops or equipment, into position for military action. Battalion. A large body of troops ready for battle, especially an infantry unit forming part of a brigade. Paramilitary. Of an unofficial force, organized similarly to a military force. Disclosure. The action of making new or secret information known. Conservative. Averse to change or innovation and holding traditional values. Proposal. A plan or suggestion, especially a formal or written one, put forward for consideration by others. Preparedness. A state of readiness, especially for war. Absurdity. The quality or state of being ridiculous or wildly unreasonable. Parade. A public procession, especially one celebrating a special day or event. Exclusive. Excluding or not admitting other things. Legislation. Laws, considered collectively. Dismiss. Order or allow to leave, send away. Predict. Say or estimate that a specified thing will happen in the future or will be a consequence of something. Majority. The greater number. Liberal. Willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own, open to new ideas. Business. A person's regular occupation, profession, or trade. Negotiation. Discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. Massive. Large and heavy or solid. Liability. The state of being legally responsible for something. Emphasize. Give special importance or value to something, in speaking or writing. Potential. Having or showing the capacity to develop into something in the future. Include. Comprise or contain as part of a whole. Vaccine. A substance used to stimulate the production of antibodies and provide immunity against one or several diseases. Prepared from the causative agent of a disease, its products, or a synthetic substitute, treated to act as an antigen without inducing the disease. Exclusive. Excluding or not admitting other things. Complaint. A statement that something is unsatisfactory or unacceptable. Abominable. Causing moral revulsion. Seek. Attempt to find something. Ethics. Moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. Almost. Not quite, very nearly. Drug. A medicine or other substance which has a physiological effect when ingested or otherwise introduced into the body. Infect. Affect, a person, organism, etc., with a disease. Causing. Organism. Hope. A feeling of expectation and desire for a particular thing to happen. Downplay. Make something appear less important than it really is. Hammer. Hit or beat something repeatedly with a hammer or similar object. Broadway. A large open or main road. Trading. The action or activity of buying and selling goods and services. Expedite. Make, an action or process, happen sooner or be accomplished more quickly. Relief. A feeling of reassurance and relaxation following release from anxiety or distress. Accuse. Charge, someone, with an offense or crime. Virtual. Almost or nearly as described, but not completely or according to strict definition. Memorial. A statue or structure established to remind people of a person or event. Reopen. Open again. Decision. A conclusion or resolution reached after consideration. Neighborhood. A district or community within a town or city. Allow. Let, someone, have or do something. Contagious. Of a disease, spread from one person or organism to another, typically by direct contact.